(2007-230) State of Arkansas versus Donald Edward Alderman.
Your Honor, I visited with Mr. Alderman. Also be a plea of not true. Your Honor, I don't know that there is any bond set on Mr. Alderman.
Judge, we will agree to a $1,491.50 cash bond. Have a hearing as soon as you can set it up.
The court is noting that Mr. Alderman's behalf a plea of not true is being entered. The case will be set for hearing in front of Judge Putman, who's been handling this matter up to this point. Be set for hearing on August 8th. And what was the amount of the cash bond?
$1,491.50.
Bond will be set at $1,491.50, cash only bond. Your hearing date will be, if you make that bond, you need to know that your hearing date will be August 8th in front of Judge Putman. Mr. Alderman, do you have any questions?
I guess not, sir.
Pardon?
No, sir.
All right. Very well. You may be excused. 2011-21 State of Arkansas versus Stephanie Marie Vandermellen. Ms. Vandermellen, you're appearing at this time. A petition was filed back in May to revoke your suspended sentence. And you're for arraignment on the allegations that you violated the terms and condition of your probation. On those allegations, how do you now plead?
She would plead not true, Your Honor.
All right.
There's an advantage to the lawyer entering the plea.
Mr. Cooper, did you hear Mr. Cooper?
No.
Okay, Mr. Cooper's here in the courtroom and on your behalf has entered a plea of not true. And that's what the court's going to note on the record.
Right.
Your Honor, I believe that she may have a revocation that Mr. Kincaid is maybe aware of that's already pending. It may be in Judge Putman's court.
She has a case in Izard County, I believe, and I think that's to be dealt with this next month. I think if the defense will waive the 60 days, we can move this beyond her hearing date in, I believe it's Izard County. October 1st, I'm sorry, is the date.
Well, I already made note that I'm going to set this down for hearing. Apparently it's on my docket, and I'm setting it down for hearing on August 15th.
Okay.
Now, but you're saying there's another case, another jurisdiction?
The primary purpose for revocation is her association with other felons and her new felony charges. She's been good to pay and those kinds of things. So other than that criminal activity, she's performed reasonably well on probation. So my thought would be to see what happens on the new charges and give her some sort of minimal bond, because she does perform well when she's out on the street in terms of reporting, paying, things like that, which does have some redeeming social value to the state.
Okay. She's got new charges in another county?
That's correct, Your Honor.
I see.
Another
All right.
judicial district even.
Well, is the defense willing to waive the 60-day requirement?
Your Honor, we're willing to waive it based upon what Mr. Kincaid said, that we would set a very reasonable bond so that we can attempt to get this young lady out of jail. So yes, we would waive that, Judge.
She's current on her money, right?
Bond, court, what the court's gonna do is, I'll reset the hearing for the, let's see. I'll reset the hearing for, September 26th. Note a waiver of the 60-day requirement.
Your Honor, concerning the bond and concerning some of the statements that have been made about her good payment history, I would ask the court to release her on an OR bond.
So I don't have any objection to that, Judge. She's paid, and she does well, and she reports.
Bonded release can be arranged on her own recognizance.
If she actually would get a different circle of friends, she'd stay out of trouble.
That probably applies to many of us, Mr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably some lawyers.
Yeah,
Hi, Willard.
that's what I'm thinking. All right. Ms. Vandermellen, you be subject to release on your own recognizance. Your hearing in this matter is set for September 26th. The court would direct you to make sure you stay in good communication with Mr. Cooper. He shouldn't have to come looking for you. You get in touch with him and stay in touch with him, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You may be excused at this
Your Honor,
time.